So, what's going on guys, Kaid is here, welcome back to a brand new video, and today I will show you top 10 best murder mystery maps in Fortnite creative mode. Each one of them is more unique than any map you have ever played. By having different designs, textures, everything automated, you'll be spawned either way as a killer, sheriff or innocent. When you become one of them, you just do the following, which will be either killing, surviving or finding the killers. Follow one of your objectives, team up with other players or betray them and win the game. If this sounds interesting to you, then let's get right into it. Then, taking a closer look at the first map first, which is a murder mystery in the aquarium. At the beginning of the game, everyone will be teleported to the lobby, so before starting the game you can select the right amount of players you have, and then the game itself will automatically put who is the innocent, who is the killer or who is the sheriff. As a side quest, anyone can earn gold by just surviving or killing a player. So whenever someone dies and you don't, you get 100 gold. As well, every single minute that you are alive, you will get 50 extra gold. The more gold you get, the better weapons or shields or anything you need you can buy. So, at the beginning of the video, I try to simplify and give all the rules for this game mode, but for each map there are other things that you need to know. First of all, only 2 players will get a gun, which is a sheriff and a killer, and all the other people will be able to only buy traps, shields or any healing items. As a killer, you can earn money as well by killing other players and not get found out, and the more you do, the better weapons and the better equipment you can upgrade. For survivors, like I said, you can only buy shields, plates and traps, and for the sheriff he cannot buy anything, he just has to find the killer. If you're new to this game mode, this map has everything simplified. Whenever one of the players gets their role, you'll be given like 5-10 seconds to read all the rules and see your own objectives. If you want to try this one out, then here it is. Then moving over to the second map on my list, which is the Millionaire's Mansion Murder Mystery. So first of all, you can bring up to 4 to 16 players. The story behind this map is that there is a murderer on the loose in this huge mansion and you have to stop him. All the innocent players must work together and help out the police detective to find out who is the killer. Don't forget that for the best experience to play any of these maps, turn on the anonymous mode in the settings, and all players must use the scam skin to have as much fun as possible. The harder for the innocents is to find a killer, the bigger difficulty you will have, the more fun you'll have as well. The mansion itself again has many multiple floors, there's a car parking lot and many more hidden things that you need to know. For you to find the killer, you'll be able to put some puzzle pieces together. And for the innocents, try to stay in groups to find out and help each other to not get killed by the killer. In my opinion, this game mode is amazing and anyone should try it out. Then going over to the next map on my list, which is the Bloody Mines Murder Mystery. Again, you can bring up to 3 to 16 players and the rules are as follow. There are 2 murderers, 1 detective and a bunch of innocents. The killer team obviously have to kill all the innocents and try to not get found out by the police detective. And then for the innocents and the police detective, all you have to do is try to hide and find out who are the killers. The longer you will survive, the better weapons and equipment you will have to defend yourself. And obviously not only there will be a bunch of passageways, but many more hidden tunnels, things that will try to help you or slow you down. This map is really unique, amazing, especially with all the textures up to high, so you should definitely try it out. Then the fourth map on my list is another murder mystery, but this time in a small Christmas town. So there is a killer on the loose and you have to stop him. Any of the players could be the killers or maybe all of them are the innocents. In this game mode particularly, maybe the RNG will be on your side and all 4 to 16 players will be innocents, or maybe even half of them murderers. The best and most fun part about this map is that maybe everyone is innocent and no one should kill anyone, or maybe you should kill half your party. Figure out who is who. As a killer, you have to try to kill all the victims and try to team up with other killers, and for the best results, try to kill people where no one can find their bodies and be the last man standing. As for the innocents, you have to try to survive and team up again, but this time to survive and figure out who is who. Your main objective is to try to save the small town from the corruption and win the game. Then moving over to the fifth map on my list is a Holidays Murder Mystery. So the story behind this map is that you got on a holiday and one day woke up finding out that someone killed your best friend. The town isn't that big, so the killer should be close by. Figure out who killed your best friend, try to survive or hide and avenge your best friend. The map itself has beautiful textures and that foggy design, which in my opinion looks 10 out of 10. This map is medium sized, so you can play it even with 3 to 4 players or up to 16. I'm trying to give you multiple map designs which look and feel different, so I hope you enjoyed this one. Then the sixth map on my list is the farm. So again, all the same rules apply here as well. The map itself has all the game modes and features like any other map that I previously showed you, but why I particularly wanted to show this one is that you can see for yourself it is huge, so definitely try to get 16 players for sure. There's so many buildings and so many hiding spots. As for the killer, you can set traps for the innocent players, and as a sheriff you have to find out everything, who has killed who, try to save and help out as many innocent players as you can and win the game. The map doesn't have any shops, coins or any automation, but if you were looking for something simple and huge, then here it is. Then moving over to the next map on my list, which is the North Pole Murder Mystery. The map size is medium, so it's up to 3 to 8 players, and there are 2 murderers on the loose. The rest of them are the innocents, so find out who's who. Each match there will be 12 rounds. One round is specifically made for voting, so whenever someone kills someone you can vote who is the killer. All the innocent and killers will be able to talk with each other, discuss who is who, betray your best friends or team up and try to win the game. Then obviously the second round is when everyone needs to hide or kill other players. Obviously to win the game, innocents have to vote out both killers, or on the other hand, the killer team has to kill all the innocents to win. Try this map out and see how it goes. Then now we have come to one of the last maps on my list, which is the Murder Mystery in the Museum. The map itself doesn't look only amazing, but it's played by one of the most popular YouTubers ever. The museum as a building has multiple floors and layers, each one of them with a different design and different hiding spots. As the killer's role, you will receive only a shotgun and a sniper. Then sheriff receives a hand cannon, and their main goal is to stop the killers, and all the innocent players receive only ammo, which either way they can give to the killer or the sheriff. No one knows who is the sheriff and who is the killer, so you have to argue and convince other innocent players that you are the guy that will help them. Maybe instead you will lie and try to kill all of them in their sleep, or maybe you are the good guy, you will kill 2 to 3 and then betray the rest. This time the innocents don't have to only kill all the killers, but their main goal is to collect all 10 coins before the killer kills them all. The map is big, so you'll have to split and not all of you can just sit in one place, so making the game mode itself a bit harder. So if you want to have some fun and play it out, then here it is. Then the next map on my list is the Floating Islands Murder Mystery. The map itself is packed with many more things and features, like different portals, mountains and cave systems, different buildings and biomes. Not only players have to find the killer and survive, but they have to find hidden puzzle pieces, try to escape and hide in different buildings, and you have to find out all the clues to lead yourself to the victims and win the game. When I was personally playing this map, I enjoyed it a lot, not only because it had so many features, but it felt like I was playing 5 maps in one. Definitely bring up to 16 players, you'll have a lot of fun. You'll have to split and explore different things. And to be honest, I sometimes only play the map to see how many more content creators can make Fortnite creative mode and just map designs so much better and in depth. All the game mode rules apply the same like per usual, which I explained in the previous maps. So if you want to try this one out, then here it is. Then last but not the least, we have come to another murder mystery, but this time in a huge hotel. Try to search every hidden room. There'll be different wind tunnels, which you'll be able to use as the murderer to move quiet around the whole hotel without anyone noticing you. For this map, there'll be a timer which will be 5 minutes. For all the survivors and innocent players, you'll have to survive till the police arrives. And as for the killer, you have to spend all those 5 minutes killing all the players before the police arrive. So try to group up or play as a solo player. Try to convince other players to help you out, or as the killer, betray everyone, be the last man standing and win the game. And that's about it. I really do appreciate for watching guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe and enable that notification bell so you will get notified when a new video is up and running. Right now I'm trying to upload every single other day, so if you have any questions, future video improvements or maybe any suggestions on what should be my next top 10 list, then let me know all of that in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Kaid, you have an amazing day and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, peace.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here